Testing, testing. Let's see if I am live. If you are watching, let me know if you can actually see and hear. That would be great. I'm a little early just so I can check if everything is working correctly, which I think it isn't, because I don't see my YouTube live yet. Let's see. Still connecting. Doobie doobie doo. Shooby dooby doo. Boop 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 boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. It's not working, is it? Oh. Yes, I think I am. Alright. I'm here. I'm not on Facebook yet. I think I'm on Twitch. Okay! So, I'm gonna start editing at 8. Just so if anyone still wanted to join, they have a chance to. I think the only place where it's not working right now is on Facebook, but I guess whatever, I can always share a Twitch link. Boop, boop, boop. No, it still says sending data, so whatever. Let me know if you are here. So yeah, the image you see on screen is the one I'm going to be editing. I shot it today as part of a new series. There's like a bunch of other stuff I'm still working on, so I might edit something else if I feel like it, but I feel a little sick, so we'll see how long I want to go. We will see. My webcam quality is absolutely horrendous, but it is what it is. Like, I tried to lower the brightness because it's not actually bright in here at all, but somehow I look completely white, which I guess it's fine, you know, I'm a pale person. But yeah, I think I'll just start by opening this picture in Photoshop. People always ask me to do more live stream things, and then I do, and then nobody comes, and I'm just talking into the void. It's all very sad and lonely. So if you're here, hello, feel free to chat or whatever, because yeah, it's always nice to know that people are watching, talking, interested in what I'm doing, and all that lovely stuff. So, this is what we'll be working on. It's 8 o'clock. It's the time I said I would start. So I'm just gonna start, even though I got no audience. Let's go do it. Do please let me know if you're here, if the audio is okay, if you can hear me, because I am speaking, but I cannot check if it is working. So yeah, let me know. So, ooh, my laptop is being nice and slow. I should always. It's a bit quiet. Hello, let's see if I can get a bit more. Oop, no, I cannot. Wait, what is this? What is this? Let me give it a bit more. Maybe I'm just talking a bit quiet. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I just have to go into OBS real quick. Maybe is the music too quiet, or is it me that's too quiet? It's also, because I have a sore throat, so it might just be me speaking a bit too softly. I think I'm getting sick, which would really suck. I'm hoping it'll just pass, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm just gonna drink some tea and hope that it will feel a bit better. I tend to get very mumbly when I do these streams, so I'll try to keep the volume up. You can't hear the music, okay. That's just for me then. Maybe if I up the volume a little. It might not pick up, I don't actually know. It would be boring. Oh, now you hear it, okay. Yeah, I always feel like just me mumbling might be a bit meh, so I try to have some background music. But I don't know, volume-wise what sounds good, so thanks for letting me know. Gotta check one more time if I'm also live on my Facebook now, because nope, I'm not. That's weird. I don't know why it's not working. Weird. Well, I guess there's just no Facebook today. So anyway, so I have a lot of pictures I still need to edit, but a lot of them are for clients, and I try not to do client work in the evening, because the evening is like my free time, just time for me to chill and do whatever I want. So this is something that I shot today. Yeah, there's like every time I stream, there's not a lot of people, but this time it's yeah, I think there's maybe one or two, and you're the only one talking. So hey, thanks for being here and helping me fine tune the audio, because that's good. Where did you find out about the stream? Was it Instagram? Which Instagram was it? Was it Facebook? No, I didn't post on Facebook, I think. It's annoying to me that my webcam is there, but the thing is that's because I have it set up like, this is my laptop, and I have an extra screen over here, which is the screen that I'm working on, because it's bigger, so I can see what I'm doing better. And I'm using my webcams built in. My laptop's built-in webcam, which is very shitty, but I have a better webcam, but I couldn't find it. So, it's like, get this weird view, but the face cam is really tiny anyway, so it doesn't matter that much. It's about the picture anyway. Honestly, this model already has good skin, so it's a pretty easy retouch. Would be easier if my laptop was less slow. I just had dinner, so I'm very full. Right now I'm just using the blending brush to even out the skin. A while ago, last weekend on Saturday, I did a retouching masterclass, and that kind of reminded me of, that I used to do more streams more regularly, and I figured start to get back into that. But it's hard when you kind of lose your stream viewers. You can't really get them back, I guess. Also, I used to stream on my Facebook page, and now this app I'm using. Hey, and stream, yes. this app I'm using to stream, it doesn't allow me to stream to my Facebook page unless I pay for the app, and it's like 20 euros a month. I'm like, I don't have 20 extra euros a month. So now I'm streaming to YouTube and Twitch instead of my Facebook page. I'm thinking, hey, maybe there's more audience on my Facebook page. I don't know. It's not a scam. It's a legit business. I mean, it works. I'm using it to stream to multiple platforms. But if you want to stream to certain platforms, you have to pay for it. You have to make money somehow. It makes sense. I'm using OBS combined with Restream. So, yeah. Just trying it out, seeing what works. I am not a professional streamer, as you may be able to tell. I am just a humble photographer trying to do a thing, but oh my god, my laptop is being so incredibly slow. So that's also very frustrating. See, I need new equipment to keep up with the amount and the level of work that I'm doing, but in this economy, new equipment? I don't remember my last stream being laggy, but maybe it was. I don't know, I have really good internet, so it can't be the internet, and it can be my laptop. It's my laptop. As you can maybe see in Photoshop, is being very, like, laggy and shit. Like, what the fuck? It was okay just a minute ago, and now it's like, nah. Well, I don't know what a Ryzen 7 is. Hello. Er is geen post op Facebook. Ik heb niks gezien op Facebook. Dus als je dat wil fixen, go ahead. But I tried checking and there was no Facebook post whatsoever. Nee, je kan het op mijn telefoon. Ik kan je niet op mijn laptop laten terwijl ik op mijn laptop bezig ben. My restream says it's still sending data. It's not connecting to Facebook. There's no Facebook post. I just checked my profile and there was nothing. Where? This is not... Come on, I'm doing a thing and now I'm having to do this and it's just not working. My large audience of 2 people is not happy with this. Yes, this is not working. This is the same bullshit. I can't do it. I can't go live on Facebook. It's not working.
Maybe share your Twitch or YouTube.
Ryzen is a brand of CPUs and the Ryzen 7 is the best one. Well, I have I don't know what I have. Maar ik weet niet hoe ik dat moet doen, schat. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I have a Lenovo laptop and it's supposed to be like a gaming laptop, so it's supposed to be good, but it's also like 6 years old or something. I updated the drivers yesterday, so it should be good. But I've been struggling with this laptop for a long, long time. But you see, the thing is, I don't make a lot of money as a freelance photographer. And the money that I do make goes straight back into the business very often. And not in, like, the really important stuff that I need, because it's never enough for that. Like, I've been trying to save up for a new camera for over a year, and I'm still not there. So yeah, I need a new camera and a new laptop, and at this point I'm like, when is it ever gonna happen, you know? Oh, hallo Melanie op Facebook, zie ik nu pas. Ik ben aan het streamen met OBS, maar ik krijg het op Facebook gewoon niet voor elkaar, want ik stream met OBS en dan via Restream. En Restream stuurt het naar YouTube, naar Twitch en naar Facebook, maar hij wil op een of andere manier niet connecten met Facebook. Ik snap niet wat het probleem is, maar hij vindt het blijkbaar moeilijk. I'm just gonna post the link on my Facebook, and then people can click on that link if they want to watch it. Yeah, but I don't know what's going on with the stream on Facebook, but it's just not working. I don't know what's going on with my stream. So this doesn't delete from page, delete this. Yeah, and then post this with the link. Yes, share now. Okay, now it should be... Oh help, no OBS, go away. And wow, I got 4 people watching and 2 on YouTube. Or maybe one of the 2 on YouTube is me. Okay, back to the picture. So we are looking very closely at the face of Lotte van Eyck and the makeup of Ashley Design Makeup Artistry. I would have OBS set to the laptop screen. Yeah, you know, I have everything set to the laptop screen except for Photoshop. Boop! There. OBSception. You guys, I'm such a professional streamer, you don't even know. I'm like an e-girl now, and I know exactly what I'm doing. So you have a sore throat, so I can do that horrible croaky American accent really well now. Like, oh my god, I was like, so serious, and you don't even know, like, wow, what the hell? Doobie doobie, oh, it's just... Welcome to the frustration stream, where nothing's working the way it should. This is basically me, me at my laptop at any given moment. It's like, just being frustrated because stuff isn't working the way it should. I know a better PC and laptop is more productivity, but you need to have a lot of money before you can buy a better PC or laptop, which I don't have. Especially not right now, because I have a bunch of clients that are just not paying me on time. You guys, you don't even... Maybe, see, if a lot of people watch my stream, they would be frustrated along with me at the slowness of my laptop, and then they would all very generously donate a lot of money so I can buy an amazing new computer. Right. that's the dream, right? But, okay, you can stop now. What are you doing, Photoshop? Why are you doing these things? Let me just... Do you like your content? I would like to donate to see more of it. Maybe. The thing is, people are often already too cheap to pay to book a photo shoot. So I can't imagine them paying just to get me a new computer. And I don't like having to ask for money or donations. Like, I don't even like having to ask people when they've paid an invoice late to be like, hey, you're late paying the invoice, could you please pay me? Because kind of need the money. But yeah, it's frustrating, you know? Money is a thing that'll always be tricky. Anyway, I'm not here to complain about money or computers. I'm here to do retouching and to answer questions. Also, I'm wearing this sweater and I'm too warm. I might have to change to a different top because I don't want to be sweating over here. Sweating. I definitely have a lot of bills. It's really just disrespectful when people are like, I don't need to pay her, she's fine. I'm like, yeah, I act like I'm fine, but really, I'm not. I'm going crazy over here. Come on. It's also that my laptop is very full, and every time I move stuff to an external hard drive, somehow 2 days later it's full again, so there's definitely something wrong. Be a contractor, they said. It'll be fun, they said. I mean, nothing is ever really fun under capitalism. It's just stress. Resolution. Yeah, my file size is pretty big. I'm also working on 16-bit. I could switch to 8-bit. Makes it a bit easier on my machine. And it's fine because I'm not going to be like printing this in a massive size anyway. Just gonna switch to 8-bit. Ooh, look. Just, okay, that's good. Okay, give me 1 second. I'm gonna wear a different top because I was cold earlier and now I'm really hot, which also makes me feel even more like I think I'm sick. But anyway, BRB, one minute. And she's back with a drastically different shirt. Whew. I assume your GPU CPU uses like 80-100%. I don't know what it's at the moment, actually. I messed with it. Communist special, you don't choose what you want, but the capitalist special, you can, but it costs more. Yeah, that sounds about right. This is really tedious work. And it gets even more tedious when it's on a slow machine. So did y'all come through my Instagram posts? Or elsewhere? Elsewhere. Because I posted it on 2 Instagrams, and on Twitter, and on Facebook. They're named after certain leaders, but I can't remember. an interesting concept. Been watching a lot of YouTube stuff about like socialism and communism and what else? Socialism, communism. What else is there? Capitalism. Wow, I just got totally lost for a second. Definitely getting sick because I can't focus on anything. I saw them both with the nice interviews I saw first. Okay, yeah, that's interesting because that account is pretty dead. Also, why are you not following me on Instagram anymore? Neither of them? I have 2 Instagrams and you don't follow them? What did I ever do to you? What is happening to this chin right here, right now? I don't like it. What am I gonna do about it? I gotta do a thing to the chin. Rid of that. Then merge this sucker. See a little before and after. That's looking nice, looking smooth. I'm gonna do a bit of touch and burn because it's easier on my laptop. So are you guys here because you're interested in photography and retouching, or just looking at me ramble? Sorry for the questions. I just genuinely, I'm always interested in that stuff. Like, I met with a friend I hadn't seen in a year in August. He has this massive beard joke that he was trying to invoke on Earth. Well, Marxism, eh? Yeah. I don't really know a lot about all that stuff, but I'm trying to learn a little bit by listening to YouTube videos while I do my retouching most of the time. Come on, this is ridiculous! Okay, so I've learned from this that I apparently just can't stream anymore. It used to be fine when I did streams. I could still do whatever, and this is the same laptop as I had then, but and the same camera, so the file size and everything is the same. But it's just gotten way too slow to run this stuff. It kinda sucks, eh? It kinda sucks, eh? Yeah, see? This interested about your own Photoshop, just your own channel. Oh, thanks, man. Well, my laptop always needs a cleaning. That's the thing. I think there's like something wrong on my laptop that causes it to clog up all the time. I think there's hear myself. I'm just gonna close the YouTube tab here. Have it open here. Okay. What's your laptop called? Mostly to interact with you, though I do like your work. Well, I hope you're satisfied with this wonderful interaction because I think it's Lenovo Y50, Y70 something or other. I think it originally had like 4 gigs or 8 gigs of RAM, and we expanded it to double it because it wasn't enough. I don't remember the name of my... Let me just look it up real quick. Lenovo E50. Yeah, I think it's the Lenovo Y50-70. I've had it for a long time. I bought it when I started graphic design school, which is a long time ago. Yeah, I think it's that one. The Y5070 something. I would try to look up the full name, but I think it's underneath the laptop, and I'm not gonna flip it right now. I should maybe try to get a sponsorship or something from like a laptop or computer brand. Be like, hey, so I'm a photographer, I do live streams, retouching, and I can shout you out and say how amazing and fast my live streams are because of your computer. I wish it was that simple. Pose with the laptop. Yeah. No, brands never seem to want to work with me. I don't know what that is about. I guess I'm too controversial, I mean, I'm plus size, I have tattoos, I post lingerie and nude pictures as a photographer and as a model, and it's just, that's too much, man. People can't handle that. They can't handle that! No, I don't know what it is. I think it's also because there's a lot of stuff that's more like local, where they want you to do it in Dutch, to a Dutch audience, because, that's where I'm from. And then, because most of my online communication is in English, because I have a very broad audience that's from all over the world, then Dutch brands are like, yeah, no, we can't, because we only want to reach a Dutch audience, and if not, that's literally what they said. It's like, well, yeah, since not all of your audience is Dutch, we can't do this collab with you. I was like, well, what the fuck? Nobody has an exclusively Dutch audience, and over 50% of my audience is still Dutch. So, like, just tell me the real reason, because this just seems like an excuse, Come on, man. That can't be it. But the thing is, I see it a lot when, like, skinny fashion girls, which I have nothing against at all, like, I love them. I follow a lot of them. Some of them are my friends, but when they post lingerie or nude stuff, it's fine. It's not controversial. It's not seen as a problem. They get a lot of collabs and sponsors and things. But I am not skinny. I have tattoos. And that immediately puts me in like this category of, I don't know, I'm too risky to work with or whatever. And it's just a bit sad. Because in the end, I'm just a person. I'm just doing my thing. Creating content. Quality content, okay? And, yeah, it's weird that I'm looked at differently. Actually, this model that I'm retouching right now, she's doing a series where she's recreating images on Instagram that are allowed and that wouldn't be allowed for a lot of people, because, I don't know if you're in the loop about this stuff, but a lot of plus-size women and sex workers and the like, but not that plus-size women are the same as sex workers, but just women on Instagram who aren't skinny fashion models, they get reported really quickly, and then their stuff gets taken down and their account gets deleted and stuff like that. Like, it's really shitty. But then there's this whole fucking Instagram account, I think it's called White Mag or something like that, and they post like super explicit stuff, like really just basically nude stuff, barely covered or anything. And that's allowed on Instagram, and that's fine, because it's like a fashion shoot with a fashion model. But when it's a real, just a normal person trying to express themselves, posting something that they love, suddenly it's not okay, and they get reported and get their stuff deleted. And then if your stuff gets deleted like 2 or 3 times, your whole account gets deleted. So that's just a very unfair situation. Instagram is weird. It's just, society hates real women. I feel like always when I'm retouching, I feel like, oh, nothing's really happening, and then I go look at the before and after. I'm like, oh, okay, yeah, no, there's a lot of stuff happening here. This model has really good skin. Like, what the fuck? I barely have to do anything. I'm still doing a lot, but that's just because I am me. And I want everything to be perfect. Oh my god, I hate the croak in my voice. I just want it to be perfect. I'm already out of tea. I'm gonna ask my boyfriend for more tea. Can I have more tea, please? Boop. Let me just spam the Instagram again that I am in fact live. Spilling the tea! All tea, all the time. In my Back to the Future mug. Out of time. Hello, yes, I am live on Instagram. Why don't you join me? Live on Instagram? I'm live on Twitch. I'm messing it up! You guys, I'm a terrible influencer. Let me try again. Hello. It's good that there's only 2 people watching. Oh, there's 7 people now? Well, there's only 2 people talking to me. Hey, I'm live on Twitch and on YouTube. Why aren't you watching? Huh? Huh? Hey. I know, great content. I know everybody would watch that. It's amazing. You see that story, you're like, oh wow, she's right. I need to watch. I need to tune into that live stream because it's amazing. Amazing. Why am I getting a message right now? Happy late birthday. Hey, thanks, man. I have had exactly 0 birthday presents. Isn't that just sad? Normally I don't merge all my layers, but because it's already being so slow, I'm just gonna merge whatever I can, baby. Merge, merge, merge. Je gaat mijn skills jatten? Dat is goed hoor. Doe maar. Doe je best. Okay, let me see. Ah! Suddenly I'm real close. Yes, this is an improvement. Yes. I think I'm gonna be done with this portrait relatively quickly. I mean, I would have been done a lot sooner were it not for my laptop being this excruciatingly slow. Like, let's be real. It could all be a lot faster. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, let's have a look at this area. I can do a little swing. Ooh, no, that's too much. Yeah, that's good. That's good. It's weird when I do these streams and I see myself on the webcam thingy there. Like, why am I sitting like this? I should be sitting like so. Then I feel like I'm not close enough to the screen. Ah! Let's see. Okay. Oh, no, wait. Let me do this bit. Anything even happening? So I'm here to do a Q&A, but nobody's asking any questions except about my laptop. I guess I'm already too much of an open book, so there's nothing left to ask. I'm already rambling too much. Current envelope. Oh, no, stop it. Stop it. Come on, you can do it, yes. I don't know why I'm even live on YouTube. There's nobody there. Not anymore, at least. Hey! Oh. Like, why aren't you working? Well, because I didn't have the settings correct. Sometimes it really be your own fault. Lower the shoulders. Relax. Oh, no. What is happening? See, I'm trying to be all chill about it, but... What just happened, music? It just jumped to a completely different song. What the fuck? Here is a question, okay? What is the question? Why edit the photo? To make it look the way I want it to look. To finish the product. Because I always feel like an unedited picture is not a complete thing. Because I know it can be a lot better when it's edited, so that's why I want to edit them. Even though my laptop disagrees, it does not want to edit them. So some very small adjustment that you might not even notice when the photo's zoomed out, so how do you know what you're doing is making it better or worse? If that makes sense. Because I see a lot of things where you might not see a lot of difference. I do see a lot. Like, if we just take a look at the before and the after, there's clearly a difference. But you're not trying to completely change the image. You're trying to make certain details stand out and take certain details away because they don't help the image, you know? Like here, there's some messiness around the eyeliner. There's some imperfections in the skin. It's just little things that I'm trying to work at to minimize that, so that when you look at the picture, you see someone at their you know, at their best. And it's not always necessarily about, for my pictures at least, I'm not trying to show you the most realistic version of a person. I'm trying to show you the most gorgeous version of a person, if that makes sense. And to me, this helps to make the complete image look more polished, and that way, to me, it looks better. Like, I like a polished look, but not too much. Like, I want to keep skin texture and things that make a person, but like a temporary pimple or something, that's not what makes you a person. So that's why I'm like, oh, we don't need that. We don't need that. And it's a matter of preference, but it's just a part of my workflow to finish my images in Photoshop. Because I enjoy doing it and I enjoy the results. What I don't enjoy is when it's also this long. Putting an extra touch and spin on a photo you took. Yes. It's also like, it's a bit of a signature look that you give to your picture. Like, part of my style, it's the lighting and the styling and the posing and everything, but it's also in the edit. Is where my style is very visible in the picture, so. I think it adds to the final result. I'm out of water, and I'm out of tea. No more tea to spill. Ugh. Pardon me. Just was a bit quicker. But the streaming is really slowing everything down. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Nope, that's too much. Too much. Dodge burn highlights. People that came from somewhere else can follow. Thanks, man. That's very nice of you. I've kind of been having a rough time, I gotta say. Like, I haven't been enjoying my work as much. I've just been stressed and struggling, trying to create enough content, trying to make enough money to get by, and I think I've been wearing myself too thin. And pretty unhappy, which is also why I thought, well, maybe doing a stream will make me feel better. But then I do a stream and like 5 people are here. One of them is talking to me, and don't get me wrong, that's really nice. Like that even one person is talking to me, that's really cool. But I always feel like it means I'm not doing enough. It means I'm not good enough. I'm not interesting enough. My imposter syndrome is like, yeah, see, you suck. And don't get me wrong, I don't assume that 1,000 people are gonna watch my stream. Not at all. But you spend years and years building an audience and trying to engage with them, and you try to, do your thing. You try to improve your work. And when you don't see any growth, at some point, I don't know, you get so discouraged when you're not making enough money and you're always struggling and you don't like the work you're creating. At some point, everything just feels negative, I guess. Like this shoot I did today, I was really excited about it, about the idea and about doing it. And then I did it, and I felt drained and empty afterwards, whereas usually I would have felt excited and like happy with the results. Now I was just like, I suck, and it's not good enough, and it's not what I wanted. I don't know. I'm just in a weird place, and I really hope it gets better. But I don't think it's gonna get better just magically. Like I have to do something to feel better. And I don't have the energy or the capacity to really try and figure out what I could do to fix that stuff, because I'm struggling with a chronic pain and fatigue illness every fucking day. It gets rough. And that already wears you down a lot, and then you have to run your own business and everything that comes with it, which is a lot, and do a lot of work, and try to keep yourself happy, try to keep other people happy, try to have a social life and a relationship. And I just feel like at this point in time, it's just feel to juggle it all. I can't really seem to make it work. Well, I'm glad you're here, Melanie. Thanks for joining, for listening to me ramble and watching me struggle with my slow laptop. It's good to have. And I don't want to venture into something totally different, because I love doing photography, you know? And there's not a lot else I can do. Well, that's not true, I do a lot of stuff, but all of the stuff I do, it's not going to make me any happier than this is. So in the end, I still have a chronic disease, and I still have to make money somehow. And that's my biggest struggle, I think. It's everyone's biggest struggle, right? Having to make enough money to pay all your bills. What is happening? You're spending a lot of time, a lot of things around just being creative. Well, I guess for you it would be nice to just be busy with the creative part. Oh no, don't get me started on nature photography and stuff. Trust me, I did try a lot of other kinds of photography. I'm just not good enough at it, and there's a lot of people that are really good at it. I'm just gonna leave it to them, because it's just not my expertise, you know? People are my thing. I'm good at shooting people. Photographing people. And I cannot really afford to get into something completely different at this point, because how am I gonna make money, you know? I already can't really, like, if I have a good month, sure. But a lot of the time, I can't even pay my part of the rent for our apartment. Like, I'm not looking for a new adventure to get into. I'm looking for a better way to do what I'm doing, to make it more sustainable. I don't know. Just don't know. Because that's the thing, like, I'm already good at this thing, and if I can't make ends meet with this thing that I'm good at, I'm not gonna be able to make ends meet at a new thing that I'm not yet good at, you know? And it's not like I have the time or energy to just pick it up as a hobby. So, yeah. There you go. There you go. Like, it's not that I don't want to complain about the work I'm doing, because I love it. It's just, it's tough. Well, no, it's not a medium that most people would purchase, because you either want to buy art or print, which not everyone wants to do. You either want to buy pictures of yourself, which not everyone wants to do. So there's a market for it. I know a lot of successful photographers. I'm just not usually one of them. And like I do really like and appreciate all the views and the things that I get from people who don't purchase anything. Like there doesn't always have to be monetary value from a follower, you know? But in the end, I do need to make enough money to continue doing what I'm doing. And it's hard because I'm doing this I'm over my capacity with my chronic illness, but I still somehow have to figure out a way to do more, because otherwise I don't make enough money. And at this point, I'm like, well, what the fuck? I can't spread myself even thinner, you know? So yeah, that's fun. Well, this is a very depressing stream. Sorry about that. Yeah, video courses on editing or studio setups, that could be cool, that I need There's a lot of stuff I need to figure out in order to see if I could do that, you know. There's also like this dude that has a website that wanted to do that stuff, and he wanted me to do video courses on his website, but then he never really follows through. I'm like, well, I know that you're trying to be helpful and stuff. I'm just, it's hard to try to express the actual problem when you're living with chronic illness stuff and just struggling. A lot of people they don't know the gravity of it, I guess, or the severity, or the whatever. Why? Hello, can you stop? Ah! Sorry. Just yelling at my Photoshop. Stop it! Stop! Stop! I'm not asking you to go into the menu. I'm asking you to... Oh my fucking god. I work with this program every day, yet still, for some reason, I have to fight it. I thought I would understand how everything works by now, but there's still stuff that happens at random times where I'm like, what is this? Why is this happening? Why, Photoshop? I hate you so much. Honestly, like, every photographer I know that does like a lot of retouching, they always say like, oh, Photoshop is the worst, but you don't really have any other realistic options to work with. I mean, you can always offer them through your own website or web store, but I get how much more. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. There's so much work behind it, and it would be a lot of fun to do something like that. But then I need to find the time to set it all up, and I don't have that. I can't afford to take the time off to do it. Oh man, I'm just very depressed. I should go back to therapy, but I don't have the time. My therapist is like in another city, and I can't go there anymore. It's too far away. Anyway, blah blah blah. Welcome to the struggle stream, where I just talk about every little fucking thing that's bothering me. Woo! Fun times! But like, I do on my website, like, they're not online courses, sure, but I do offer like private retouching classes and private photography classes that you can book. But I guess, yeah, people prefer online stuff maybe. But that's like, yeah, okay, then I have to have like, I think like at least 2 weeks to set something like that up, like 2 weeks full time to make something like that work. Struggle stream. It's gonna be my new stream name. Next time I go live, it's gonna be called Struggle Stream. All aboard the struggle bus. Let me see. What is this? What are you? Are you an empty layer? Oh no, you are the eye color. No, I asked for some new tea like a while ago. Why am I not getting my tea? I think I'm gonna stream until I finish this picture, and then I'm gonna go offline. And then I was thinking about streaming again on Thursday. What day is today? It's Tuesday today, so yeah, I was thinking maybe Thursday, and otherwise on the weekend, because I also have to go to Pilates. Is it Pilates? I don't know, I have to go to the gym to do a thing. And I need to check which evening that is. That's also an idea. This time, I don't know, I forgot to put a title in my stream, and it just put this in. So I need to figure out how to change the title, because yeah. Do Thursday. Well, I'll see. If I don't have to go to the gym on Thursday, then I'll do Thursday. I think even if I do, I think the last time I went to the gym, it was like at 6 in the evening, so I could do afterwards, because if I stream at 8 again, I probably will be home back home in time, because it's like an hour or something, so that's fine. Fine. Okay, merge all these bitches. No, not like that, like this. Trouble stream, sweaty stream. Legit, like I wore a super airy top, and I'm still sweaty. I really think I'm getting sick, because when I got home I was so cold, and I kept being cold, and I had to be under a blanket in the bed to get warm. And now, wearing this, it's still warm. Maybe I have a fever. I don't know. Fun times. Let's see if I can do some color toning in here. Oh, that's nice. See, every time I do a stream, I think I'm prepared. But then I do the stream, and stuff like the title of the stream isn't even right. So I'm like, oh, I wasn't prepared after all. I think if I get used to it a bit more, you know, then I'll be better with it. Hooray! The T-Man! Maybe yes, but for real, something has to go around. Like, legit, half my people are sick in bed. Oh no! That sucks! You know, I was on a plane recently, so I think maybe someone on the plane gave me their sickness. I don't know. I hope I didn't carry a bug with me like yesterday, because I visited my baby niece for the first time. I hope I didn't make her sick. Maybe she made me sick. No, I don't think that's... I don't know, man. All I know is I'm not feeling so good. And that's not good, because I have to work tomorrow. I have a photo shoot tomorrow. These details are so minor. Yeah, I really... Like, I'm already always sick. I don't need to be extra sick. Come on, guys, it's not fair. Stop it. Stop it. Why did you get fully cold for you as well? Freshly born niece! We got freshly born nieces over here! Woo! Nice. come on, stop being so goddamn slow. Dum dum dum. You calling me dumb, huh? So yeah, always a good moment to have a little dance while waiting for your filter to apply. Swoop, swoop, swoop. I said swoop. Do the swoop. Thank you. Swoop, 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 swoop. You know what? I'm gonna do this manually because you're being a little bitch. Little bitch. Yeet. For this shoot, I was trying to use a beamer to get like something projected onto the backdrop, but there was too much light coming from outside, so it wasn't working. Sadly. So now I'm just trying to get a little bit of texture happening in the backdrop with the help of Photoshop. Come on, buddy. You can do it. Man, if you could hear my laptop going right now. He is yelling. He is fed up with my bullshit. See, I like this. A little touch of marble. It's good. It's good. It's good. Oh, you can hear it? Yeah, I guess. The microphone is somewhere there, so you can hear him screaming for mercy, begging, pleading, please stop, please, just leave me be. But I will not. It's always funny to me when I hear that people are intimidated by me, when, as you can probably tell, I'm a massive fucking nerd, and that's just a funny thing. Like, I'm a bit of a weirdo, so don't ever feel intimidated by me. Hope it doesn't turn into melted metal glass. Ooh, it's getting very hot over here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it a day, call it a night, call it a party. I think I'm gonna say I'm done. No, actually, you know what? I want to get just a little extra pop of something in the eyes. Too much. Give me this. No, too much. Too much. Swing. Do a little of this. A little of this. See, I'm sitting like this again. Oh my god. Be kind to your shoulders and back, Yospin. Chill. Yes, now I'm done. It's done. Dun 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 dun. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for being here, talking, and here's a last look before and after, so you can see why I do it. Because although it was beautiful before, I mean, it looks better after. Thanks for the follow, the re-follow. That's nice. I'm gonna... What is happening? Yeah. It's good. Okay, I'm gonna send this over to the team, and then I'm gonna drink some tea and chill. So hopefully, if all goes well, I'll be back on Thursday. Maybe I'll see you then. For now, thanks for joining. Thanks for talking. And I will see you next time. I hope you have a lovely evening, day, or whatever it is, where you are. Mwah. Goodbye.